Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Brown here with my live reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 217. Alright, so, what's the deal with Arthur? I've been asleep for like... But, good lord. I think that was Instagram. I did instant transmission as the notification for Instagram, and it scared the crap out of me. Oh, lord. So, yeah. So what with our author? The Eternal King. Oh yeah, I forgot I had it set to double pages. Because I've been reading Ichi the Witch. And I was recommended to change the setup. Let's see here. Welcome to the Long Castle. Oh, there's just the random tower that's floating there. My own son warned me. He said you'd been tricked. You must try to recall me. Why did I forget it all? So they've been saved? About my own... So, I guess after... Lancelot. Why am I thinking Tristan? When... Yeah... How much damage did he do to them? I guess they're now back to normal because of that fight? About my own wife and about Percival, too. Listen to you. Did you forget your obligation to His Majesty? Okay, so we're getting to see the Green Knight in his full form now. He designed... But he denied to grant us the great power of chaos, a mighty sword wielded to protect that we hold dear. Or what we hold dear. I can't read, apparently. Don't feed me that line. What does that matter if we lose all memory of what we hold dear? I mean, you got a point there. Perhaps it's fair to say we're all been played for fools. Warren Dane? Is that you? She's not as old as I thought she'd be. How many years has it been since we've spoken with all of us wits intact? Of course, Percival's force has left me on the brink of death. I had it coming, too. We must thank Lancelot when we see him. We're here speaking now because he temporarily weakened the chaos within all of us. Why did His Majesty even do this? I don't know. He must have had a grave reason to. He strove to build an eternal world where anyone could live happily, but he was willing to trample all over the dignity of his most loyal knights for the task. The king I knew was never as cold-hearted a man as that, and even if we were willing to overlook his acts, if even a single thing went the other way, we would have been striking at the very people and things we swore to protect. Okay, so they're starting to realize something's wrong with Arthur, which is great. That might be the best way to deal with Arthur, is taking him down from the inside. We have to confirm his true intentions. Well, welcome back. I can't even recall the last time we spoke. You know? You can hear me, right? Care to acknowledge me, or... Well, that's not very nice. We're technically siblings born from the same mother. Wait, what? Does Arthur have a twin? What's going on? Aren't we Lady of the Lake? What? Okay. Or, alright, should I call you our infinite pool of magic? Anyway, I'll ask you to keep this chat a secret from your current vessel. No need to worry, he never pries into my private life anyway. Don't you mean he doesn't care about it? After all, you may look all Oh, yeah, well, I guess this is the chaos. So, yeah, the two of them would be siblings. I was thinking of it as Arthur. I'm a dunce. Anyway, after all, you may look all graceful and calm, but in fact, you're pathologically selfish, egotistical, and says the one who sits on a throne, and incredibly annoying to deal with. What? It takes someone like me, your sibling, in human terms, to put up with a woman like you, so why don't you abandon the human realm and come to me instead? I refuse. Why would I ever be willing to associate with my own helpless brother? I'm a changed man. Yeah, that anyone who says it that way is no. I want to lead the way for the humans. Mother created so that they can find happiness. I crafted all of Camelot just for that sake. All that power of yours goes to waste in the service of a mere human. Pfft. So easily revealing your hand like that, I'm amazed you can serve as the king at all. Or can you? Kath. Yeah. Plug. Haha, I was right, it's the goddamn cat. Take that, dissenters. Nah, not really. I mean, I got a really long comment saying that I was probably wrong, but that's fine. You gave an alternative, and that is perfectly valid. I mean, it was rather crazy. I wasn't sure if the damn cat was still alive, but they did explain a few things about Arthur's arm and stuff, so it's like that was just me totally forgetting way back. I mean, how many years has it been now since the Seven Deadly Sins ended? Anyway, the purest embodiment of malice. You call them mere humans, and you claim to guide them to happiness? Okay, the cat qualities seem to be coming out now. Your true feelings are so obvious to me. I have not lent my powers to anyone. They were wrestled from me by force. A feat you never even tried. You could never even try. I only hope you have your fill of being a king while you can. Okay, so you washed him away. Okay, woke up in the throne room. That infuriating woman. I've got to get back at her. Who were you speaking to just now? Okay, so they've entered the room. Ah, the four evils, you're awake, I see. So why are you here, and why all the scolding? Or scowling? Don't tell me you want to return to the front line now. You need to take the time to rest, sir. Can we ask you about your true nature? Well, for one, it's not Josiah. Excuse me. Are you truly King Arthur Pendragon of Camelot? I'm not sure I follow you. Still, is such a thing all that important? Okay, that's not the line they need to hear right now. What? Misspelled because. Because I thought you and I shared the same goal, to bring happiness to the people of Camelot. Wait, more and more of the words seem to have P's instead of B's. I wonder if that's actually intentional. Excuse me. And it begins and ends with that now. For your only wife. Pingans. Pingans? Your darling son and your daughter. And that poor subspecies created by ancient magic. Wait. So Warren Dane's thing she wants to protect is a subspecies by ancient so demons maybe. Oh God, starting to transform there. All these tiny ridiculous garbage wishes, they're hardly a matter at all, and that's perfect. I can bring all you humans to the very or I think that's supposed to say pinnacle, but of happiness. They're seeing the true form. And then, yep, there it is. I will leave not a trace behind as I destroy it all. All of it. Britannia. So I guess that's just what the cat does from time to time. And the very world itself. I cannot wait to see it all as it unfolds. Oh, I missed the talk bubble. For that is what I yearn for most of all. And oh, when the faces of all those humans, slack-jawed and joyed, are stretched into pale sheets of horror. Just kind of floating there. Kind of weird how human they look. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of inhuman there. Which is interesting. I mean, chaos being and all that. But still, it's kind of weird that when we first met this creature in its true form, it was very much just like a giant, large species of cat. Now it's whatever this is. But this could just be how it's portraying itself now. Or as it gains power, maybe? Or it's just pure chaos and it's always changing. This is the true King Arthur? Nonsense. A true liege would never be this monster. What? Oh no, they're being taken over again. You guessed it, 18 years ago, the real Arthur used the power of chaos to absorb me. Foolish of him, huh? What did he think would happen installing the cancer inside his own body? Well, this happened. I stole that body and the chaotic power inside. My only regret is that woman Merlin who separated us just before I could swallow everything up. I'll save them both for some time later. But for now, why not enjoy what we have? Yep, they've all been taken over again. And indeed, I'm sure all of you will rejoice for me tomorrow, when I'm wedded to Queen Guinevere at the ceremony, won't you? Oh, no. So, what exactly does that entail? Like, does he become like the true king of Britannia or something? I don't really know. And it seems to be it. Yeah. Is the last. Okay. So. Interesting. So Kath has revealed the true ambitions. True face has been unveiled. The four evils now know who their liege is. We now know the whole thing, like there's the familial connection, I guess, more than like sibling. But what is the term for, like, it's like parental, and then you have like, what is for siblings? Sibial? I don't even know. But yeah, of the chaos pool and the chaos cat. Born of mother, I guess, chaos in general? Yeah? I don't know. To be honest, it seems like they're supposed to be pure chaos themselves, so it actually makes me wonder, does chaos still exist, or was it split into these two siblings? I'm kind of wondering now. But yeah, so playing his hand has now taken over the four evils, who were starting to doubt Arthur, as they should, because, well, it wasn't Arthur. Merlin has been overwatching or watching over him as he slumbered, while Kath took over the kingdom. I always kept thinking the whole thing with the eyes was like something was going on. So yeah, but now it's all out there in the open. I was right. Sadly, I was right. um, so yeah, and then just kind of wants to destroy everything. The very villain of the week kind of plot, but alright. Give what everyone wants and then just snuff it all out. It's like, what why? I mean, I guess chaos. Chaos can be good or bad. It just depends on how it's used and how it's perceived, but still, it's kind of stupid. It's not even really evil. Chaos isn't, like I said, it's like it can be very inert to what its true purposes are, but it's more the method than the motive. So, so yeah, I'm kind of wondering what Kath really plans on doing after all of that. I mean, somehow restart the world. And also, still want to know, Orndane, or Warreldane, however you pronounce her name, the White Witch, the subspecies created by ancient magic. It's like, what is that? Like, what species? And it's a subspecies, so I could only, and it's like something that she like wants to protect. I would like to say that it's the demons, maybe. Because, I mean, presumably chaos existed long before all the other races. Being like the all mother to stuff. Well, maybe not the all mother, but you get what I mean. And then the demons might have been, like, the Demon King himself might have been born from that, along with the original demon as well. But, But that doesn't seem quite the case. Because, like, we kind of know how old they are in ancient, and it's like, what? It seems more like she might have had a hand with that, of the creation. So it's like a subspecies of what? Humans, maybe a demon subbreed or something. Some kind of weird amalgamation of all the races? I don't know. That one's the most perplexing, to be honest. But I guess we'll get more information. Um, but yeah, loved how they were all kind of coming together just to be slapped right back in the face of evil. So yeah. But I guess that's about all I have to really say. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, lighter days. And until next time, Keishlings, chaos wishes to rule. Chaos wishes to obliterate.